There's so many positives. I can't even name a few, and that I think those of you who struggle with chronic illness and disease in the beginning think that there's nothing positive that can ever happen or come about these things, and I'm here to show you that there is. Hi everyone, it's Leah Hughes with Mountain Roots Holistic Healthcare, wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I wanted to take this moment to tell everyone out there that has been watching Mountain Roots and watching me in particular go through a very incredible health journey over this last year and have been so supportive to me. I wanted to tell you especially thank you very much for your understanding and your support during such a troubled, trying time for me. And for those of you who are new to Mountain Roots, this past year around Thanksgiving time, I was diagnosed with invasive lobular ductal carcinoma of the right breast and went through biopsies and ultimately had a lumpectomy in February, and then went through a couple weeks of high intensity radiation. Those were the conventional medicine model treatments that I chose to do, as well as doing other things that include RGCC testing, high dose IV vitamin C, ozone, to just name a few. And I found those things to be very helpful in my treatment and in dealing with side effects and complications that came along with the treatment. Unfortunately, after I got through my breast cancer treatment, I found that I was a mold patient, and we found Stachybotrys, actomyces, and endotoxins growing in our apartment. And which explained a lot more of my fatigue, brain fog, roller coaster of emotions that were not necessarily related to having to go through breast cancer. Here at Mountain Roots Holistic Healthcare, one of the niches that I treat is patients who go through mold and mycotoxin illness. So I think it was a little bit of God giving me a piece of my own treatment, or learning what life was really like to be a mold patient. And one of the things that, although I've had a very difficult and challenging year as far as health-wise, I can honestly say I have learned that illnesses come with certain gifts. And I got a lot of gifts from my cancer and also from going through mold treatment. And one of those was, I believe I became a better practitioner to serve those of you who are seeking care in the way that I give and handle treatment of my clients, patients. And I learned what it was like to take a lot of supplements, to have brain fog, to have to get up and go to work every day, to deal with apartment complexes and remediation and detox and all of multiple testing and lots of vials of blood and all of those things that every single one of you struggle with. And I think it gave me a lot of new insight into the challenges that you guys face every day. And for that, I'm very grateful. And I believe that it will help me treat you and be a better practitioner and a better human being. Other gifts that I got was I got to spend 3 weeks with my dad when he came to help me with my radiation therapy, and that's 3 weeks that I probably wouldn't have ever spent with him. My parents were separated at a very young age. There's so many positives. I can't even name a few, and that I think those of you who struggle with chronic illness and disease in the beginning think that there's nothing positive that can ever happen or come about these things, and I'm here to show you that there is. So from my heart to yours, Mountain Roots family here, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and we are here to help you with anything that you're looking for your health moving into the new future. Thank you.